This is the type of tree that we should be able to get easily. This is a very popular type of tree here in Mexico, and this is what you're going to get. This is what we're going to get to the Wal-Mart consumer. 100% shade ratio. What does it mean? Very simply, this foliage, as you can tell, is a little bit closer together. For that reason, it's going to increase our ability to resolve the overly abundant production of CO2s. Okay, let's talk about CO2s. CO2s cause this damage. I showed this image before. This is the result of this past February. Very low temperatures to a record of 8.5 Celsius. So I was shocked to find out that the incredible knowledge and ability of the local authorities with regard to ecological solutions continue. And this I will explain to you a little bit better. Remember, this is 101 tree conservation. Okay. This tree, and that was its foliage at the time of the temperature freeze on February 2011. The tree absorbed all of the pollutants, all the CO2s, and when the temperature dropped, as I said, 8.5 degrees Celsius, the tree said, "Hey guys, I'm dying. I have no oxygen." So what it did, it took out from within, it took out this. This is no other than CO2. And the wonderful, the incredible, the magnificent knowledge and experience that these people from the municipal ecological department, they said it's a fungus. And I said, what a laugh. Instead of saying, hey guys, irrigate that water, irrigate that tree, take care of it. Let's do a campaign to irrigate our trees because they are desperate for some assistance from all of us humans. All right? It didn't happen. This is another variety of trees that is doing quite well. This is a pingüica, and this is my proposal. In front of this area where I am, I'd like you to authorize me to establish here a recycling pickup. Recycling gathering station. When the person comes in, brings the recyclables, we weigh them in, we use the SAMMY card, and the customer goes into the POS and cashes in the recyclables he brought in. The idea is to bring all those recyclables back to the States a lot more, a better price that I would pay here in Mexico. The recyclables in the States are almost triple the price of the recyclables in Mexico. For that reason, we are going to help out the people who have financial problems, and we are going to increase the sales of all the Wal-Mart and Sam's units in the world. because we are going to be socially and environmentally responsible organization. So with the proceeds of that added value to the recyclables back in the States, we are going to be able to provide a wonderful opportunity to people to have this type of tree, or I'm sorry, the lilac, the one I showed you the first time. And we are going to be the steward, as you mentioned a couple of years ago, the steward of the environment. We are going to dictate the level of education we humans need to have to resolve. I'm sorry. I get emotional when I talk about our incredible problems because of the lack of education we have. We humans are absolutely a bunch of stupid individuals who do not pay attention to what nature is giving us to enjoy. This is an evergreen, and in my life I lived in Toronto sometime, and I traveled Canada, United States, all over, and I was emotionally attached to the evergreens. Believe it or not, in Mexico I saw, and probably you have saw it on my webpage, a dried out evergreen, no one, but several. And the shameful situation that it was an American entity. Let's not mention names. Anyway, back to this. With the proceeds of the sales of the recyclables back in the States, we will provide an assortment of benefits to the education of this world. We need in this area minimum 20,000 trees that were damaged, that were killed by the sheer ignorance this country has. So a little bit more, a little bit farther, a little bit better. Thank you.